Promise Neverland. That's how we say it now over here. Self-destruct button.
Initiate nut destruction.
Oh my god, they had a I literally burst out laughing. I was like, wow, it's a full-on fucking James Bond-esque self-destruct button, isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's wow.
You said
Austin Powers. I mean, but Austin Powers was a parody of James Bond. It was! That's literally what it was. In the first movie, it was a parody of...
I know, the first movie, and then it just got fucking weird.
Well, it became its own thing. I respect Austin Powers. Respect it. But...
The father line was beautiful.
yeah, I liked that. Let me actually get it back up on my phone. Oh, you got it right there? Okay. That was fucking good. And I even loved his whole, like... But I'm not qualified to be a father. I taught you how to fight and hate, and that's not what a father should do. I was like, oh...
And he's got a point there.
Yeah, he does.
That there, Lucas has got a great point there.
That was some good deep writing. I like that. Now, another thing we got to talk about. This is going to be a little bit of a quicker one. Speed round today. I got to go to work in 15 minutes. Fucking don't give the important ass plot device to Nigel. Don't give the pen to like that. That pen symbolizes good Promise Neverland. That pen symbolizes when I was hyped for the chapters. That, in fact, I'm pretty sure one of the first chapters we talked about is when she got the pen. So handing that pen over to the fucking Nigel is like the biggest fuck you to me. Because it's like, fuck Nigel. That's like if you, that'd be like, alright, we gathered the 7 Dragon Balls.
Give him to Yamcha.
Yamcha, what's your wish? Bulma's dad, what's your wish?
Oh,
I don't know, just like some dude who barely... Because Yamcha was even developed. I'm trying to think of a better example. Fucking... That Cyberman over there. I don't know.
Don't make me a plot device for character development.
So now I'm concerned that he, since he has the pen now, because that's what I want to know about the 7. I want to know all that shit. She had like a big fucking, whoa, look at all this information I just learned from this
some
pen.
Assassin's Creed level bullshit.
Yeah, the Animus fucking surrounded her. and I want to know, like, I don't want Nigel. I somehow swear to God they're gonna get to the fucking shelter and be like, all right, Nigel, where's the pen? And he's like, fuck, it's not in my pocket. And I'll be like, God damn it, Nigel. God damn it.
And that goes in the original.
Oh. Unless, maybe. God damn it, Nigel might just become a thing, though.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Nigel. Why do you hate me? I just do.
You're this arc's Phil.
Oh, but Phil had that smile, that irresistible, charming smile.
Kick the baby!
3. Oh, the joke you make every time, but it'll never be funny.
I can't stand his shit-eating grin. I can't help it. He reminds me why I don't want children.
Oof. Here, you mind if I look through the chapter on your phone real quick? So, let me see here. Oh, it's it. You got it as a... That's cute. All right.
Mangarok for the win.
Alright, so... Anything else? Like usual, Promise Neverland consists of, like, main plot points, and then the shit in between is usually just kind of fluff, unfortunately. It's such a departure from how the first arc was, where I was hanging on every line. But yeah, let's see. Hurry up treatment. Yeah, they're just leaving the self-destruct button. We had a couple moments. There was a couple like this page here. It felt like a video game to me.
Yeah,
like that looks
Ray
like
rushing down that demon. Full on Call of Duty style.
Like that. Well, this looks like a level in a video game. It's like an abandoned cave, and there's monsters.
Then there's just a clock on the wall there, just counting down time.
Like that was interesting. I love that. I kind of respect that, like, the author took time, even if like it was like 1 or 2 pages of them just to remind you they also have to fight through these fodder demons. Like these pages. Ooh, okay, hello ad. It's like, why the hell is ITT still getting an advertisement on this?
It's victims for...
Oh, Loan Relief, of course. Just as a little, we went to a college called ITT, and then it went under, and so yeah, he keeps getting advertisements about it. No, but these pages, I swear, this page in particular, that shit was made for the anime. Like, that's gonna be like a 5-minute scene in the anime.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be some One Piece filler level bullshit.
Well, that's Hold on a sec. I'm getting food. We're last seconding it here at Control Chaos. No, I mean that's the kind of scene I wouldn't mind being extended in the anime.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, that could be really, really tense in the anime.
Oh yeah, it could be like Ray's voice actor, hopefully not being the same one as Asta, because let's face it, new voice actors will be there.
Well, I think we already know the voice actor.
Oh, we do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I did not know that.
Well, I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if it was Norman or Ray. I'm pretty sure it was Ray. But one of the boys is voiced by the same person who voices Killua in Hunter x Hunter.
Ooh.
And I'm pretty sure it's Ray, which is why I was hyped.
Okay.
So it'll be good. Because you remember Killua's voice actress, I guess. It was fucking amazing.
Okay, good.
Yep. So that's awesome. And then Emma... I don't remember. I had it up at some point. Emma was someone else that I knew. They're good voice actors.
Okay, good. It's not going to be a period level of cringe.
But yeah, we see all the shit. The floating room. Everything's exploding.
Explosions!
God, look at Emma's back here.
Oof.
She definitely got fucking hold. But yeah, I mean, really, it's... And then the only thing left is the final page with Goldie Pond underwater. I think that's what that is. Yeah, it is. It's fucking beautiful. That just looks cool.
Oh yeah, that's fucking cover photo worthy.
And
if I didn't love my cover photo.
And I do love what Ray says about, like, we have changed history here. And that's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of good one-liners, a lot of good, fucking... stuff that'll be fluffed out more in the anime here, but...
Oh, yeah.
This chapter, mid-range for me. What about you, Red?
Yep, I agree. I mean, here's what it comes down to. Like, there's a lot of things in this arc that, the author clearly had some good ideas, but it was executed poorly. In my opinion. Because, like, I get the author, because it flashes back to the whole where Emma's like, oh, I want to change the world line. And so that all of a sudden makes me feel, okay, well, that's why this arc is here. So they can have their we change the world moment, and slowly, step by step, we're going to keep changing the world. But obviously, it could have been executed so much better. And there was a post on the Promised Neverland Reddit. I'll link it to you, and you can link it in the description.
All right.
This guy did a whole rewrite of like a page of like a couple paragraphs of like how he would have rewritten Goldie Pond, and just in that, I was like, that would have been phenomenal. It would have not only been a cool twist how this guy does it, but it would have gotten you more invested in the characters. So Kumanik, I would be interested if you want to read that. I'd love your thoughts on that, and anyone else too. So,
all right.
But yeah, I mean that's mostly what I want to say. It's a short predictions.
There's one thing I want to actually dive into here on page 14 in the app.
Okay.
So we see bodies being carried. It looks like with Emma strapped to the man with no name, and
They took my zip tie idea.
yeah. It looks like Adam's basically the merch guy here, or
The merch guy.
the pack mule, whatever you want to call him.
They zip tied it.
They zip tied like everything.
Would you not do that?
I mean, I would do that.
We have
But,
an unfeeling Hulk behemoth of a kid here.
and
He kind of just fucking shrugged it off when he got anime elbowed into the fucking wall.
it looks like they got all the fucking gear strapped to him, though.
Yeah. Again, I would do that too.
And then we got all the filler characters here carrying little tiny backpacks and struggling and looking like little children.
We're helping.
We're helping. We promise we matter to the story at all.
Oh yes.
And then it's just the final signal bullshit. But yeah, predictions wise, shit's probably going to hit the fan in the next chapter. Everything's going to go wrong because, manga, we have to have that tense moment right at the beginning of the next arc, and then we have to, deal with that and fucking...
Yeah,
then
I
it
mean...
gets happy, then sad.
It depends on how much they want to, on how much they want to show and make their returning to the base a struggle.
Yeah.
Is that going to be an arc is that going to be like an arc within and of itself, the struggles of them getting back, or is that just going to be one of those and they did it?
Yeah, if they show the struggles of going back, I figure they're going to have to. The kids have never been, outside of the Goldie Pond / their house is going to have to come face to face with the wild demons.
We got to teach a whole new chunk of characters how to do that, I guess.
Yep. It would be the perfect time to start killing kids off.
Mm-hmm. Any time now.
Out of context, that line sounds horrible.
Ha! Wow. Lord of the Flies.
That's a great analogy here. Like, we get Lord of the Flies this shit so well.
But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to the next arc because I'm hoping that I see this as a clean refresh. Let's get back to the hype that I love about this series so much. This arc was sloppily handled, and hopefully this next one, I believe in this author, so I have my hopes up. Well, that's about it from me.
And you don't have any predictions?
I'm trying to figure out if it's gonna be bam, they're back at the base. There's 3 options: either bam, they're back at the base, either it's gonna be a couple chapters of them getting back to the base, or maybe, hopefully, switch to Norman. I'd like a switch to Norman.
Yeah, switch to Norman, and then they're there.
Yeah, switch to Norman for 5 chapters maybe, and then boom, they're there.
It also depends on how much of Norman's story was handled in the light novel.
Wasn't that supposed to just be, leading up to?
Yeah, well, I mean...
Or is that supposed to be his escape as well?
We don't really know a whole hell of a lot aside from it's going to be, yes, what you said, but if I learned anything from, the imprints, they put in more shit. The Naruto light novels have more shit in there than what they were advertised to be as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if they're going to handle it that way or if they're going to handle it the standalone, this is leading up to that way.
I like them to handle it in a way that doesn't if it's important, you shouldn't take it out of the manga. It should be in the official canon. You shouldn't make your fans read that to understand a big point of the plot.
Yeah, I do agree there.
Especially if you can't buy it here.
I mean, still waiting on those Bleach novels to get translated.
Oh yeah, but that's it for me. Short one this week. Normally, we might go a bit longer in the other ones, but I gotta head out soon, and it was still a good video, I say.
Yeah, it's definitely with it being as straightforward as there was a whole hell of a lot to discuss anyway. So until next week, peace.